Womanhood. Super, ain't it? You make a house a home, you're effortlessly beautiful, and manage tons of responsibility. Best part is, everyone knows you can do it. They don't even ask. They don't offer help. You just do it. Every day you get to use your superpowers to save the world. Isn't it great to have a cape? I'm over it. Women are the superheroes that save the world. We know it all, do it all, and be it all. But here, we just talk about it all. Welcome to the Surviving Superwoman show, where we take the capes off and tell our truth.
Hello, welcome to Surviving Superwoman. It's your girl, Missy.
What's up, y'all? This is DJ.
Hey, y'all already know it's Des.
And I'm so happy to be here. It's so good to see you beautiful ladies' face again. How y'all doing this week? Like, what's up?
Oh, I am doing wonderful. I'm tired, but I'm here. How you doing, DJ?
I'm tired. I'm tired.
That seems to be the running theme. I feel like perk up, ladies, perk up. We're here for an episode.
You know,
but yeah,
I
I know.
It's hard, child.
Yes, and working, and I done worked today. I done braided hair today. I done did everything today. Like, I done did too much today.
Time to do both of those things. We gonna move on.
I don't know. A lawyer braider is wild. It's insane. I'm about to retire from braiding on my neck, my back. Like,
You can sell pit bull puppies.
I believe you.
You can make some bank selling some
Is that what you
puppies.
came up with?
I'm just saying.
girl, I was like, wow. But of course, the dog lover over here. You can sell some pit bull puppies.
Sell pit bull puppies.
$50 a pop off the service drive. You listen.
Not off the
You can
side.
crack them out.
She a pusher.
You can
Not you pushing pit bulls.
Them little small things be like $400.
And they cute, but my husband ain't having
cheating.
it. They got to be little.
come to the east side and get them.
Don't nobody want no east side ass dogs.
I don't even
The
have
one-
words.
It's already
even
bad
have
enough. We
words.
don't want no men from the east side, let alone a pit bull from the east side. That might be worse than a man from the
The
east
pit bull
side.
gonna eat the whole house.
Y'all, forgive me. I'm from the east side, so I can say that. So keep it cute, West
The
Siders.
self-hate is real
What
today,
you looking at me
okay?
for? I'm from the west side of the state. That's the west side of Detroit. I could care less about y'all little beef.
You from here at this point? I feel like.
If I had to be from here, I am from the west
Shout
side.
out to Muskegon. Ski.
Okay, no.
Yeah.
No.
Ski.
That is not the same thing.
Shout out to Sexy Red.
I wonder, you know what, I'm going to have to call my Muskegon people. Are we like adapting ski? I'm about to ask them.
I feel like y'all should.
I feel
It's
like,
only
you know what I'm
right.
saying? Like, that should
It's
be a
only
little,
right.
a
I'm
little
from the
ski. You know.
Period. That's right.
But it's giving AKA a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
One of them be doing that.
It's
It's
AKAs.
still-
They be
it's still-
doing, but they do. Is that what they do?
Well,
Ski.
the
They say
AKAs
we.
can't be mad. They heard Sexy Red.
Oh,
just
it
like
is
everybody
ski
else.
weed.
It's we
Okay,
with a
so
It's
W.
the
Same.
weed.
All right,
It's the
Muskegon.
weed.
Ski.
Muskegon got it.
Not Muskegon. Okay, y'all. I'm gonna call
Muskegon.
Muskegon. I'm gonna call y'all. We gonna talk about it. But as for now, skied. Okay, period.
Oh, period.
Anyway,
Not the East Side Pit Bulls. That's crazy. The East Side Pit Bulls is insane.
Okay, well, okay. You might as well get into the mental health
I don't
check-in.
even know how to start. I was about to say, where are we even going with this?
Let's get into the mental health check-in.
Y'all, we spent 10, 20 minutes talking about how we're going to start the show. None of that was discussed.
And none of the East Side Dogs was not in it.
None of it was discussed.
The ski was not in it. But
I don't
anyway,
know.
okay.
Okay,
Mental
so
health check-in.
Mental health check-in. So we're going to figure out how we are doing.
Okay.
In 3 words, because obviously, as y'all can see, we talk a lot. So in 3 words, Missy, how are you feeling?
Excited. Optimistic. And a little tired. Excited, optimistic, and a little tired. I'm excited because I'm going on vacation. I think this is going to be a good vacation for me. Like a bunch of my friends are going out. It's my first anniversary. I got married last year.
Period.
So I'm excited.
Whoop, boop, boop, boop,
I'm
boop.
optimistic just because I think it's going to be a great vacation.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? For a bunch of different reasons. But I'm just a little tired because I worked a lot today. That's all.
Okay.
You know, like my back aching, my bra too tight, you know. All
Okay.
that.
My booty
All that.
shaking
From left to right.
Say left, say right, say left, right, left. Anyways, but yeah, that's how you girls doing.
This is why you only get 3 words.
Yep, that's how you doing.
3 words, child. I was hoping that DJ went first because I don't know. Okay, you know what? I'm lying. My 3 words are, I am slightly overwhelmed but managing. I know
Them was 8 words.
I know, but that was 1. Okay.
A little tired was a word too.
I am slightly overwhelmed, but managing.
Okay.
Oh, dog ass 6.
Overwhelmed but managing.
Okay.
That's
3
1.
words.
No, that's 1.
Oh,
Damn.
Because I want to say overwhelmed, but I'm not over.
overwhelmed,
Yeah.
managing.
Whelmed. I'm whelmed. Maybe that's it. I'm whelmed.
I think that's just called tired.
You're tired.
I'm whelmed.
I'm whelmed. I ain't over. I'm like at the line. You know, I ain't over yet, but I'm whelmed. Intrigued with myself. And excited. A little excited with a little sprinkle of nervousness. I know, but hey, I had to give y'all 3 phrases, okay?
Okay, friends. Okay.
And so I'm a little overwhelmed, excited, and all of those things because I'm doing a lot of things with this contract with DPSCD that is stretching my soul. My supervisor, I don't know who she think I am. I can't even hold you, but she thinks I'm somebody that can
Superwoman.
do some things.
She think you superwoman.
Oh, she knows me better than me, apparently, because sis doesn't care. She is demanding things, and I am producing them. And
Is she like a superwoman type herself?
she's crazy, okay? She is past superwoman.
Oh.
She is like...
Superman? It's like, no.
She is superwoman. Like,
Super duper woman?
super duper woman. And she expects that from everybody else. Not everybody else, but if she see it in you, and baby, I opened my mouth and said I wanted to help with some things, and baby, it has not stopped since. But I'm excited. We're doing some really, really cool things. Being a part of the biggest school district in the state makes a difference. Like, we able to do things that other schools districts don't have the resources to. So to be able to work specifically about Black boys and just, doing things that's just really making an impact that's fun and enjoyable, even though it's stretching my soul. I'm just, whelmed.
Yeah.
So,
we
I know
gonna
that
have
was
to
a
work
lot of
on getting
words.
used to them 3 words.
3 words.
Yeah, okay, DJ.
No, she ain't talking. We went into a whole...
It wasn't no hole. It wasn't no hole.
Yeah, because she got it out talking about the people.
Yep, I got it quick, though. Got it quick.
I am frustrated.
Okay.
I don't even know the word. I'm confused.
Okay.
I did know the word. And scared.
Oh, okay.
I'm going through a lot this week.
Okay.
So
That's very vulnerable of you.
It is.
Yeah.
It's just a lot going on.
Okay.
That's all right.
And I'm just flowing, right? I'm just, I'm still flowing.
I feel that. I feel it.
So,
But you got this, though. And it ain't got to be pretty. You just got to make it to the next day every day. That's
Pretty
it.
much.
That's it.
It's going to be great.
Yep.
It's going to be good.
I'm proud of y'all.
We proud of you, too.
Thank you. Look.
Out here just...
Was you fishing, bitch, with you? You said thank you too fast. That's what I be thinking to myself. But go ahead. She was like, we proud of you too. I was like, thank you.
She responded to herself. I didn't even say nothing about the thank you. She said it herself.
I know. Intrusive thoughts.
I was going to say your own insecurities. I wouldn't even think about how fast you said thank you. Now that you mentioned it, now I'm playing.
Nah, yeah. I mean, that's why we're here. We got to get into it.
Okay. So, y'all know this is Surviving Superwoman.
Yes.
So, new show. New name. Just a little bit of a new focus. Little focus.
We grown now.
We grown. We are grown. We figured it out. And so basically the whole reason that we're here is that Surviving Superwoman is from the premise of Black women are superwomen. Everywhere we go, In most of our communities, in most of our spaces, we are expected to, and we naturally take over and we just handle things.
Yeah.
That shit is not always fun. It is not always the best thing for our bodies. It's not always the best thing for our minds. And to be quite frankly, it's some bullshit sometimes. And so,
I mean, even the definition of superwoman is crazy.
it's crazy.
When we were putting the stuff together for this show, the definition we found was someone who copes successfully with the simultaneous demands of womanhood. Even saying that was doing too much.
Simultaneous.
So, right.
Wait, what's the simultaneous demands though? It's
Like, I
like
mean, you know, like you gotta be
cleaning.
somebody at work, then you gotta be you gotta be 4 people at home, because that's mom, that's wife, you know. Then you gotta be freaky sometimes, and then you gotta be a mean mom, and sometimes you gotta be a nice mom, and then it's so many different things, and then you gotta go be a sister, then you gotta go be a friend, and make sure you're checking on your other strong friends, and if you don't, they posting about you on Facebook. I mean, it's just crazy, just
For
shit.
me, it's the simultaneous.
all at the same time.
And it's
Because
always
how?
all at the same time.
So basically, every woman is a superwoman because you don't have the choice to not be all of those things at the same time. Like reading it, it's like it's counterproductive because it's like, oh, well, this is just the definition of woman.
Yeah. But do we not have a choice for real?
I think that we all sit in those spaces. We might need to learn how to compartmentalize them a little differently. And I also think that the expectations of ourselves and the expectations from the rest of the world got to be managed differently.
Yeah.
But from what just natural waking up every day,
It feels like you don't have a choice.
and I mean,
Yeah.
you just living. You are somebody's sister. You are somebody's
Yeah.
mama. You are
Yeah.
somebody's cousin. You are somebody's friend. Like, you just are all of these things all the damn time. And the fact that the definition of superwoman is basically juggling womanhood, that's nuts.
What?
And
Like-
on top of that, like, in addition to all the roles you have to play, sister, mom, lawyer, therapist, black woman in tech, because it's only 2 of y'all.
3 of y'all, okay?
Like, outside of
And
that,
one of them mixed.
yeah, outside of that, we still expected to, like, okay, make sure you go work out.
Yep.
Make sure your hair done. Make sure you wash your ass. Make sure you wash your clothes. Make sure it's
Make
just
sure
like,
your tone is correct. Make sure you pleasant. Make sure
Yeah,
you graceful.
like-
Make sure you confident.
I mean,
Damn,
even
bitch.
like
I'm
even
supposed to
the
be graceful, pleasant, and confident. That's-
even the imagery of womanhood, like make sure you shave, make sure your baby hair is done, comb out your kitchens, put your hair up. Like, it's crazy. Sometimes I just want to go get a lineup like they do and get the fuck home.
Yep.
Yeah.
So
But-
today,
Yeah.
so today we're talking about imagery in relation to superwomanhood. So, like, what are the images that affect us positively, negatively, indifferently? What are the images that are tied to superwomanhood? I mean, even if you think about Superwoman herself, you know, baby girl got to be banging, body perfect. She got on
That
this
suit gotta look
spandex,
good.
you
She
know,
can't have no
it's-
fupa in no
ain't
superwoman
no
suit.
rolls, nothing.
Catwoman ain't got no fupa.
Not a one, okay? Wonder Woman don't, you know. So we're just talking about the imagery of what it means to actually be a superwoman today. So in relation to
Or
that,
shit is just a woman.
well,
It's crazy.
We just learned that basically being a superwoman is a woman.
Yeah.
That's the whole reason we're here.
Yeah.
Like,
in order to navigate womanhood successfully, you gotta be super.
so my question to y'all is, what is your superpower in relation to imagery? So what's your imagery superpower?
Well, on the surface level, like on what I look like,
Mhm.
I think my superpower, like image wise, is versatility. Like, baby, Missy coming with the styles.
Every
I'm bald
time.
head
Every
one
time.
day,
Every
I got
time.
the braids. The next
You
day, I
are.
got crochets. The next day,
You are.
that's one of my favorite things about being a black woman
You
is
go
that
put
I
that
can
shit on.
express myself through my hair and my clothes. Because sometimes I'm tomboy, sometimes I'm business, sometimes I'm, you know, like just the versatility of it all, being
I have
able
to
to do
call
it all.
you and get a real ass, like, don't play with me.
What are you
putting
wearing?
on?
What are you wearing?
And don't say no bullshit like, "Oh, I'm just putting on a shirt
I'm
and some
just putting
pants,"
on a
and then
shirt.
she come in looking like a goddamn supermodel.
It be a
and
shirt
I
and
look like
pants
somebody's
though.
crusty auntie. You know what I'm saying? She be, ooh, you have to really talk to her, and you got to get into the conversation with her, because then she'll say, "Well, I'm gonna probably put them one lashes on, and I'm gonna put this
Let me
teal-
FaceTime you while you getting ready. Let
I'ma
me
put this
see
teal
what you
and
doing.
gold
I really enjoy cultivating a look when I'm about to go. It's the best part about going out. The social media runs out very quickly.
It's the getting ready.
But I was cute when I stepped out this motherfucker. Like that's, I love that. So my versatility is my superpower.
I love it.
You know,
I
when
love
we,
it.
I'm sticking to a very
Black girls
shallow
giving looks.
Yeah, it's giving looks. I'm sticking to a very shallow definition of image, but
I'm
my
here for it.
versatility, I love that.
I'm here for it.
Yeah.
DJ, what's your superpower when it comes to imagery?
I look young.
Okay.
Right, y'all
Black
see-
don't crack.
y'all see
Period.
This black ain't cracking.
Like,
ain't
you know,
cracking.
yeah.
I'm just,
You
I
out
look
here
young.
with
It's giving very much 11th grade today.
It is.
giving 11th
you
grade.
know.
It is cute.
It is. It's cute.
It is.
I'm gonna get carded. I already know that. If I leave my ID at home, I'm
It's a wrap.
going back home.
Screwed.
I cannot.
you
Done for.
I can't even make the night work. Like it's a wrap, right?
Big flex, big flex.
Right? Like how many times we done went to the liquor store and they like,
Right.
Because they like do
DJ
it.
got to stay in the car.
Okay. Because when they look at
Oh,
you, it's
yeah.
like,
Now I got a card all y'all.
your demeanor is giving that you old enough to buy this liquor. You came in sure of yourself, but your
Yeah.
face is giving. I need to ask.
the way that I
She
look.
make us all get carded. Like if y'all
Yeah.
friends with her, y'all young too.
Right.
When you hear me talk, I just look like I was raised by my grandma. Like when I start talking to shit, oh, you just raised by your grandma. Like that's I look young. But
12
but
years ago.
when I turn 65, 70,
that dog ass 40 ball gonna hit
40
you.
ball. You
Yeah.
40.
they gonna be saying, you 38.
And then
Yeah.
you never ask a woman her age. That's when you start pulling that shit out.
Okay.
Like, I mean, call it what you want, but I look young. And
Absolutely.
I hate
On
I
my
used to hate
mama,
it. I used
on
to
my
hate it.
hood,
Ooh.
I look fly.
Hey.
I look good.
Hey.
Touch my swag.
Hey.
Wish you could.
Hey.
I look fly. Hey, hey. Yeah, because I mean, shout out to Victoria Monet, but nah.
I-
We old. What's yours?
Victoria Monet.
That's the on my mama, on my
Oh,
hood, I look fly.
Oh, okay.
We
Yeah.
some
Look at you pulling the name. I didn't even know.
Because her choreography to the shit
She can
is
now
sweet.
she perform.
She can perform her
Oh,
ass.
Artist
off.
that's that one girl that just
She just
popped
came
up.
here.
That brought back the low rise and the
Yeah,
thong
Yeah,
Yeah.
that
strings.
little thing with
Yeah.
the little
Yeah.
silver shit.
Yeah.
I
She
said,
cute.
okay.
I'm
She
getting
cute.
you. Listen,
I ain't mad at her.
Artist
cute as
development needs to come back. That's all.
Because you
She
can
is a
tell
developed
that
artist.
She got okay, they worked on how
They
on
worked.
the set, on the minute that her ass dropped.
Victoria,
On
they
the beat.
worked on her,
They
and look what you
practiced.
get.
It was good. She I liked it. I loved
She
it.
good.
love
She
it.
ain't
Shout
out
out to
of breath.
Victoria. I
This-
didn't
Shout
know
out to
her name,
Victoria
but
Monet.
I-
Come on the podcast.
I ain't
What's
gonna
up,
forget it now.
cutie?
Period. Okay.
That was left field.
No, I'm just saying, you know,
even know.
closed mouths don't get fed. Okay, but so your superpower.
Related to imagery. You know what? My face card just do not decline.
Okay, I'm just a fine ass bitch.
Every
I
time.
used to tell
Card
y'all.
doesn't decline. My God. Okay. My God.
The way that this bitch can pose for a picture,
Just the face.
the
Baby.
like when
My-
you get like the smizing
Okay. I was about
to
America's
say,
Next
Now
Top
listen,
Model.
y'all.
There's at a
the
photo
eyes.
shoot.
The body is
All she gotta
horrible.
do is smile and is
and laugh.
yep, and it ain't hard for her at
It's
all.
it be the
Now
eyes.
listen, the
How-
body
I can't
don't
do it.
follow. But the face card is gonna give you what you need.
Girl, you got a good body.
Now my body might be like
Good
look,
day.
awkward, you know, it's
I gotta
gonna be a
suck it
little-
in sometime. Might need a little shape or whatever, but it is what it is.
I'm definitely sucking it in, but I just be awkward with my body. But listen, we zoom in. The face card gonna give you what it need. The face card to take your man. Okay,
Okay,
period.
period.
The
All
eyebrow,
right.
the eyes, every time.
Okay, listen.
Yeah, I
I,
like that.
have had good brows. I've had good brows.
Yes, and they nice and full on their own. Like you don't necessarily.
Yeah.
If you want to feel them, you can feel them, but you don't have to.
They get
like, mine a
thin. I
little
be having to
spacey.
let them grow out because they, you know, I be in my feelings when they get a little too thin. I be getting them threaded and they be coming out. I
You
I
gotta
don't
be
do
careful
nothing
with
to
the
mine.
thread,
Everybody
yeah.
say I got good eyebrows,
they solid.
and I
like
don't
'em.
like.
I
I don't
like
do
'em.
nothing. I do need the.
But they got a
I
natural shape to them.
Yeah,
So, yeah.
it's like it ain't hard to
Yep.
shape them. I'm like,
Listen, you get the right person to
Cool.
thread them. I'm gonna get some ombre.
Man, look
It's
at
a
these
girl in
bitches. They got a mind of
Dearborn.
their own, but your girl know how to do her own
I'm
eyebrows, so I don't give a fuck.
It's a girl in
See,
Dearborn that is blessing people's faces. Okay, I gotta find her. I ain't made it out there, but she getting them brows together.
I drive
wish
an
I knew
hour
her
for
name. I'd
that.
shout her
I
out.
drive an hour for
Yep.
that.
So
Damn, you live far.
we done gas each other up, and we got these great things that we think are superpowers.
Mm-hmm.
But every superhero got a kryptonite.
Mm-hmm.
What would y'all say is your image kryptonite? So like, okay, you fine, face card not declining. We got baby face over here, baby face Ray over here.
You tell us yours.
Oh, my kryptonite. I ain't gonna lie. It's the fupa, y'all. It's the fupa. The fupa is the kryptonite. Every time I'm trying to be a bad bitch, sometimes the outfits, I get to cultivate my look like I was talking about. Like, the stomach don't go with this. Like, you got to pick an outfit that go with the fupa.
You do.
You know? So that's just my kryptonite. Not that I'm doing shit about it. I don't work out and I eat what the fuck ever I want. That's a problem.
Mm-hmm.
But the fupa will hate on me, bro. I ain't gonna cap. It's the fupa for me.
I really gotta decide how bad I really hate the fupa, because I always say I hate it, but then I always be eating.
Yeah,
you know?
and on top of that, and I'm not putting no body shaper on. I can't stand a motherfucking body shaper. I can't breathe in that shit.
I
It
just
is
be
what it is. You
fupa.
just gonna get.
It is what it is.
Yeah.
No.
What's your kryptonite though?
I don't have no booty. I never have.
Okay.
Listen, I don't. Okay, so I used to be real small back in the day, like skinny when I was younger.
Okay. I've literally never been skinny in my life. That's
skin-
most. I feel like
Nah,
a lot
I
of
was
people used to be
skinny.
skinny. I've never been
No,
skinny
I
a
used to be
day in my
skinny.
life.
I don't think I was supposed to always be
But
skinny.
your titties always that big.
No, so listen, the titty story is funny. I was flat chested. Like, I used to get teased
Really?
for being flat chested.
Never had that
then
problem.
Lies.
you know how like little boys leave for the summer and they
Yeah.
come back and they be
You
6
came
feet
back
tall?
with
You came
titties?
back
Period. Like, that's literally what
F-cups.
happened.
What happened?
And
You
it had
popped
to
out.
be like, I don't remember exactly. I wish somebody did remember. It had to be like 8th grade, like coming back for 8th grade or some shit. But I was like, I remember my friend Kenya, who actually has very small titties. I mean, I hate to do you like that, Kenya, but like teasing me about being flat chested. And then it was like, I came back a summer later, like, doom,
Yup.
doom.
It was like,
Like, booty still flat though. Booty is flat.
not
Pancake
the
flat.
motherfuckers came through like Debo.
They did just knocking bitches
them
over.
out.
Like
Just
just
freaking on the bike. Doom, doom, doom. That's the Debo music.
With the pancakes.
with the pancakes. It didn't make no damn sense.
That's a real struggle because notoriously, black women supposed to have fat asses. And when
I
you a black woman who
know.
ain't got no ass, that shit is fucking bold.
You know what? I'm gonna tell
You can have all the titties in the world. Don't give a fuck where the ass at. Y'all ain't got one.
There's a real about how women walk past men and they expect you to have a fat ass from your front view, and then you get past them and you be like, got him.
Gotcha.
And
Man.
listen, let me
Every
tell you
time.
though, I need you to understand how empowering that was for me. Because before that, like, I legit used to feel some type of way, like, dang, when I get past him, he gonna see I don't have nothing. And it ain't even that I want him to look. It's just I don't make the black girl checklist because I don't have a fat ass, and I just don't.
I'm telling you, and it's like, I think if I had a fatter ass, I would be
wouldn't be as big.
I was just about to say, like, listen, I'd be one of them bitches. They be like, damn, she thick as fuck. Like,
Exactly.
if I had a fatter ass, I literally would have to drop no weight. I would just need a fatter ass, and now I'm motherfucking delicious.
There's
but
bitches
now
out here with bigger fupas, but my fupa look better.
But now I'm just Winnie the Pooh, like.
With the shirt, the crop top, and everything.
Yeah, because baby, one thing this girl's gonna do
It's
is
still
put on a
wet.
crop top, and guess who don't
You
give a
got
fuck?
to. Because when you got a fupa, you got to. The crop top with
With the high waisted jeans, it's a cheat code.
It is what it is.
Cause I got hips, I got thighs.
And from the front, I really look like I got ass.
I'm a
I be
thick
disappointed the shit out of
baby.
people. Like, from the front, I look like there
That
has to be
shit
an
is
ass
bold.
behind
That shit is bold. That shit is bold.
me. Then there's nothing there.
That shit is bold. That shit is bold.
I be sad. Listen, I be sad that I be,
You can't
I
have
be playing
everything.
with people like this.
You cannot have it all.
Yes,
be
you
feeling
can.
bad.
You cannot have it all.
I be feeling bad that I be fucking with people
if
like
you
that.
did, you wouldn't know how to
Man,
act.
listen, I didn't need to
And the
have it
Lord knew
all.
that.
This
Damn
could have been a
right.
C
The Lord
cup.
knew
I
that.
didn't need.
Damn right.
I could have
Can't have it
took.
all.
I
Let me
done
have
took
a
a
fat
C
ass.
cup and a little bit of
It's
ass
on.
instead.
Let me have a fat ass. It's
I'm about to say, actually, you can take all these titties if you can give
I
me a
might
fat
not have
ass.
a master's degree if I had a fat ass.
I would not have a doctorate if I had a
At
fat
all.
ass.
At all.
I definitely might not.
I wouldn't have a job if I have a fat ass. If I had a fat ass, okay? Because baby, the way this brain works, if I had an ass, baby, I'd have took over motherfucking America. Stop playing.
DJ, what is your kryptonite? We ain't even made it. What's your kryptonite, girl?
You know, so shit. I don't. So in my head, I'm thicker than a snicker. My name is Cheeks for Weeks, right? I got ass for days. Okay.
Speak it into existence.
All right. You cannot tell
She
me.
been speaking into
You
existence,
cannot tell
y'all,
me
for a long time.
that my ass is not the
Existence ain't came
fattest
yet.
fucking thing walking in the establishment. I don't care. Okay. However,
In real life,
however.
look,
in reality, right?
DJ been a catfish the nigga.
Because
for
she
weeks.
talk about it so much that
Listen.
you believe her.
You really think that I'm about to turn around and be slim thick?
And
Nah,
it just slim.
it's just real
Virginia
slim.
slim as fuck.
It's just real
Built like a
slim.
Lucy. It's like, no.
Now listen. Okay, I weigh 153.4
Period.
pounds.
Thick
Okay,
as fuck out here.
all right, I'm thick as fuck. Now, however, it is just some things that I feel like just look better when you just thick as fuck. When
No,
you got
for
that.
real.
So like, I want to go to the club and just wear some jeans and some heels and put on the shirt. Mind you,
Yeah.
I be
I hate
cute.
them.
I
Yeah.
be
I
cute.
hate them.
But
Yeah,
I
when
ain't
you got a
so
fat ass,
fine.
it just elevates
when you
every
got a
outfit.
fat
They put
ass,
on a white
it just
t-shirt and some jeans and a pair of heels and
And
be
these
all right.
bitches is dressed
and
up.
I just be
Just
so
because the ass is the best
skinny.
accessory.
My little barely little bloop bloop, you know, but I'm cute, but okay, now you got
mean,
Buffy
DJ,
the
you
Body
slim
walking
thick.
past me.
You
All
ain't
right,
Buffy the Body,
now.
but you slim thick.
you
you
slim
know,
thick.
now after them kids, okay,
The kids gave you a little son.
They
I
even
ain't
no
never
ass.
reached 150 nothing before ever. Ever, okay? I've been
Period.
a size.
Pound Town did it.
Well, you know, that's what. Well, you know, fucking to get you thick.
That's what they say.
You know,
I disagree.
I fully, wholeheartedly disagree.
you know.
Disagree.
All it did was make me hungry and eat
See,
after.
I
It
was
made me
about to
thick,
say,
but it
I
ain't
ate.
give me no ass.
You gotta be
Everything
careful
got bigger
what you
but
ask
that.
for. I had to have 2 kids to get here.
ma'am.
Sacrifices had to be
No,
made.
ma'am. I'll keep the
To
fupa
get
and
here.
the flat ass.
That's the thing.
Pancakes.
You
for
gotta
days.
you gotta sacrifice to get here.
I guess I'm
Okay.
gonna be pancakes.
Yeah.
And I did. And I'm here. But I just wanna be just one day. You
Okay.
know, Buffy the Body jeans and heels.
Okay.
You know?
I feel you. And we're gonna talk about it because like that was a good discussion, right? Like we talked about our imagery superpower, we talked about our imagery kryptonite, right? Which is an easy conversation, but we gotta dive a little deeper, y'all.
Okay.
Because this is Surviving Superwoman, so we gotta talk about the shit for real, okay? So before we do that, you know, we gotta do the reading of the Cape rights because I need y'all to, you know, be honest with me. All right. So we each gonna take our turns. I'll go first. And you ladies will read your Cape rights as well. All right. So
I guess.
I'm not a superhero. I'm taking my cape off, and my only obligation is to tell my truth. DJ?
I'm not a superhero. I'm taking my cape off. My only obligation is to tell my truth.
Des?
I'm not a superhero.
She got
Without the eye
attitude.
roll. The eye roll ain't part of the script.
Cause child, I
Say it
ain't
like
no-
you mean
'cause
it.
I ain't got no ass.
Say
I
it
ain't got no
with your
ass. Shoot, I know I ain't an ass superhero. Okay, no. I know I'm not a superhero. That ain't the words, but I'm not a superhero.
Mhm.
I'm taking my cape off. My only obligation is to tell my truth.
Okay, good job, ladies. Good job. Okay. So as y'all know, we talking about images and stuff like that, right? And I'm of the belief that a lot of the things that we're insecure about, or even the things that we celebrate about our image, I think come from programming, conditioning, even from when you're a child,
Yeah.
trauma plays into it,
racism,
what
all
you
type
saw.
of shit.
Yeah, all these things have social media.
Yeah.
All these things have a bunch to do with how we view ourselves and our image. And we are millennials, so we were the beginners of the MySpace and the Facebook and all these things, and taking it to
and
another
the thicker
level.
than the Snickers, because wanting to be thick was not a thing. Remember the Tyra Banks girls was trying to be small.
Skin tea. Okay.
Yeah, that was a thing.
You was fat if you was thick.
Ugh.
Yeah. And so
DJ would be fat right now.
I'm a plus size model.
You would
You
be a
are
plus size
A
model.
plus size
We're not
model
even
back
on
in
the-
the
we're not
days.
even
That's
there.
crazy.
Yeah.
We're not even there.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
We can't even come.
No.
150 what? Girl, get the fuck out.
But
We can't
okay,
even
so
come.
one of the first questions that I wanted to ask was that, like, growing up, it could be TV or the people around you. Like, what was a black female image that you saw growing up that you related to a lot, if there were any? Because representation is a thing we struggle with in our community, but you might have had one you related to. What's a black female image that you related to growing up?
Mine was Aaliyah.
Oh, that's a good
Aaliyah
one.
so I was always skinny mini. Like, I got made fun of because I was so skinny. But Aaliyah came, okay, and she put that shit on, and I'm like, oh.
Yeah.
She put on for skinny, but wearing my hair, all I had to do was wear the hair like this. Okay,
to the
all I had
side,
to do was
baby.
wear my
Cover
hair
that
over
one
my
eye.
eye. Okay, and I'm like, call me Aaliyah. Okay, you couldn't tell me shit could rock the boat.
Yeah. And she was
Okay,
from Detroit too.
you
Yeah.
couldn't tell
forgot y'all
me
had that, yeah.
nothing. Okay,
Mhm.
I hated. I always wanted to be thick. I hated being skinny, but I did not hate it as much when Aaliyah came out and I saw her. I'm like, oh, she cute. I'm cute. Like, this is real cute.
I literally have the complete opposite. Well, not complete opposite, but damn near, because it was Missy Misdemeanor motherfucking Elliott
that's
for
what's
me.
up.
Okay?
Yeah.
Because it was like, she was just so dope at what she did. Nobody gave a fuck about her size. Nobody cared about none of that. Like, she was just such an individual. And she wasn't like, you couldn't put her in a box. Every time you thought you was going to put Missy Elliott in a box, she came out with something. She came out the gate like, yeah, I'm putting this trash bag on. What's good? And then, as we get to know Missy Elliott, we uncover more and more things about her. Like, she can sing, she's producing, like fashion, dance. Like, she was a plus size woman and put on for the dance community like no other. Okay? And I just thought that was sweet as fuck. She was rapping, she was singing, she was saying words we never heard before. She'd make them up, she had flow. She could
love
hang
me
with
some
the best
Missy.
rappers. She could also sing. The videos was always like, you was waiting for a Missy Elliott video
Missy
to
was
drop.
great.
Like, and she looked like us. Like,
Yeah.
I got an auntie that looked just like Missy Elliott. I got a
Yeah.
cousin that looked just like Missy Elliott. Like, shit, no shade. Missy Elliott came out damn near looking like Biggie Smalls and nobody gave a fuck.
Not
What's
at
good,
all.
Missy? Like,
Yeah.
The
so
pixie cut
Missy
and
Elliott was just so
everything.
refreshing and just who she was. And I had never seen nothing like it ever. So I had to learn every word of every song, every routine. And then when her and Sierra got together, oh my God. Come on, 1, 2 step.
So real quick,
Yeah.
ladies' night, that video
Yeah.
was
Ladies'
like
night.
the
It's iconic.
fucking video because it had every type.
Of
To
woman,
me, it had
of-
every
yeah.
type
It
of
did.
woman
It
because you
did.
had Missy, you had Brat. Right when
Left
Brat,
Eye.
yeah, you had Left Eye, but you had like Mary and Faith. Aaliyah was in it.
all of them was in the
All
video
of
together.
these
Like, so
Listen here.
cool.
And the whole video
was a good time
and the
to be a
whole
black
video
girl,
was sexy.
man.
The whole video was
Yeah,
sexy.
and like none of them were like at all. The Brat had the crazy braids with the beads. Left Eye had the little bantu knots with the hair poking out, and she was just fly as hell, cute, but a tomboy. Missy Elliott is just Missy Elliott. She done put the whole shit together. It was just bomb. Like,
it was
that was a good time to be a black girl. Like,
that's the shit for
before
me.
that, it wasn't though. Before that, it was such a struggle.
Yeah.
So yeah, Missy Elliott is my dog. I love me.
Mhm.
I call myself Missy. It's just
Touche.
Mm-hmm.
For me, y'all gonna laugh, and I mean, maybe I'm just stale and boring and
She about to
consistent.
say Oprah.
No.
Oh, I thought you were about to say Oprah.
I mean, listen, Oprah wasn't bad, but no.
No, Oprah the shit. But I'm just asking. I thought you were about to say Oprah.
No, when I say it, y'all gonna be like, bitch, Destiny Child.
Oh, that's a good one.
Girl.
But I know,
Oh, because
but
you're saying
I
Beyonce.
still love Beyonce. I still love Destiny Child. So
Which
listen,
Destiny Child? Which
right, 'cause
of Destiny's
which one?
children?
all of them. So here's why.
Okay.
It wasn't because they were small, because all of them were small.
Mhm.
Yeah.
It wasn't because of that. It was really because it was just the outfits, like the fact
Yes.
that
Tina
I
did
could
her
get
thing
Tina
with
Tina.
them.
she was snapping.
Tina
The
okay?
did her
fact
big
that I
one
can
with
get
them.
4 different versions of
Of
an
the
outfit,
same
of the same outfit, one legs, one skirt,
One
crop
shorts,
top, one
one-
long,
girl.
some pants.
Listen,
Somebody,
Tina
like,
took that fabric and said, "Okay, we're gonna cut it in a
the
bunch of different
same
pieces.
fabric. Okay,
We're gonna make a skirt, a shirt, and
Yeah.
a bandana. We're gonna stud the bandana,
Yep,
and we
yep.
in this
It
bitch."
It just gave me some
Period, Ms. Lawson.
variety.
Mm.
It showed me that I can mix and match and do whatever I wanted to do. It just, like, I just love Destiny Child. Like, everybody asks me, who do I love more to be? I say Destiny Child. Like,
That's fair.
baby.
Listen, we
And
gonna
then
need that
it-
reunion tour. We
Oh
go.
no!
We're doing the website.
Let me tell y'all something.
Give us
I went to see Beyonce. I've seen
give us a reunion
Beyonce
tour.
twice in 3 different tours, and in the other tours, I probably have seen her once. Destiny Child, I might follow them hoes. I'm not lying to you.
I'm going to see Destiny's
Because
Child.
I got to go see my girls.
What's the ticket?
And then it's the colors. Like Beyonce skin tone, Kelly skin tone, Latoya. Like, we getting a variation
And
of
Ms.
them
Lawson
black
never
girls.
came boring. Like,
Yeah.
it's never came boring.
Never.
You gonna get army fatigue. You gonna
Yeah.
get glitter. You gonna
Yeah.
get
Them
studs.
lace,
You
like-
gonna get skin. You
You
gonna
give
get
me
booty.
strong black
You gonna
woman
give me low
with
cut waist.
femininity and just it was always good. And even with them being small, I never felt any type of way about if I was or wasn't. Like, it wasn't even a thought.
Yeah.
You
It was
know?
just fly.
It was just fly. Like, I just
Yeah.
felt like I'm just in the building. Like, I like we can give me some fabric and I can dress up too and be the 5th
Yeah.
member. Like,
Nah.
that's just how I always felt. It was I love them. I swear, I always
Back
have.
then, it felt like I could be that girl. My mama can make that
Yes.
outfit.
If my mama, let me go get me
My
a damn
mama can
bandana.
do
Okay,
that. Like,
and
get
bake
to-
it a
My mama
raw.
can do that.
Like,
my
yeah.
cousin can do my hair like
Yes.
that. Like,
Yeah.
we can
Yeah.
do that.
Beyonce was
Yeah.
wearing braids for years. Do you
Yeah.
hear me?
You know what I'm saying?
Yep. Yep.
Baby,
Yeah.
4/27/30,
Yeah.
bust
Mhm.
down, Zillion,
Yep.
stop playing.
Yep.
Too.
You might
Yep.
get a top layer.
Them and Brandy because of the braids.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
And I
Because
could look
Because
just
Brandy
like
had
them.
the braids with the burnt ends.
Okay,
bitch.
and
Stop
I was a
playing.
black girl too that had the same kitchen that she had. So
Oh,
was Brandy
Moesha,
out here.
Brandy came with the braided
okay,
bang,
the
bitch.
bang. Yeah.
She'll curl them hoes sometimes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Just give it bust
The
down.
variation.
But
you see
Brandy
the
was cold as fuck
difference?
with that middle part
Yeah.
and that mother.
Yeah.
Stop playing with
But
me.
you see the difference, though. What I'm gonna do with the fucking BBL queens that's
Yeah.
out? It's a difference. I
You gotta
can
have
look
money
like
to hang with these.
I can
bitches
look
now.
like Destiny's
Yeah,
Child. I can
look
do
like Destiny's
that.
Child. Okay,
Bills. I can look
Me
exactly
too.
like every
Okay.
fucking outfit in that video.
I can't look like motherfucking.
I can't look like this. Like, I want to be Jada
Ari
Waiter.
ass.
Yeah.
I mean,
No.
listen,
I
I already
can't
fine
do
in the bitch,
it.
but I can't look like her.
I can't do
No
that.
matter how hard I,
I
wish
don't
and
look
dream.
like Lotto.
I
And she fine. I
fine
don't
as
look like
fuck.
Lotto.
Lotto fine as
But I
fuck.
It's
gotta
like
pay to look
it's like
Lotto.
unattainable now.
Yeah.
It's like
Mhm.
damn, like
Even Nikki, I can't look like Nikki.
I can't look like that.
And
I
I
don't.
love Nikki.
I love Nikki to death. I
But I
don't want to
can't
look like
never look
Nikki.
like
Nikki
Nikki.
look like she can't.
I can't never.
Like it's so picture perfect.
Yep, it's not.
It
real.
look like
I
so
can't
much work.
I can't even do it
Yeah.
no more.
And now that's the standard, which is crazy. I can't.
Yeah, I tap out of that one.
Yeah.
I can't. Yeah.
What?
Okay, so I got a question then. What is something about your image that you criticize?
We talked about the fupa, but my arms
Mm.
getting these like because like I'm one of them motherfuckers. I need to unbig my back, but I don't be unbigging
your
it.
visual. Because image can be a lot of things.
True,
right?
true.
So like
Okay,
your
well,
perception
thinking about it like that. One thing that I actually I don't criticize it about myself as much, but it was one thing that was a big deal for me coming up was loud. being loud,
Okay.
and my voice is kind of deep.
Yeah.
And so that was one thing that I used to criticize myself for. I remember for years feeling like I had to lighten my voice.
Yes.
I remember
me
for
too.
years feeling like I can't laugh authentically because
Yeah,
it's too
yeah.
loud and it's, you know.
Yeah.
And as a grown woman now, I'm like, listen.
Okay.
Yeah, okay, that shit funny.
Chuckle.
Okay. He motherfucking hell. But no. But no, for real, that was a big thing for me. My voice was too big.
Yeah.
And I couldn't sing. So it was like, well, what the fuck? You got this big ass, deep ass voice for? I don't know.
Yeah.
Well, I know now to fuck motherfuckers up in the courtroom.
Okay,
but I grew up,
period.
thinking I was why you so loud?
Yeah.
Like that's so irritating. Why you so loud? Bitch, shut up.
Why you so quiet, ho?
Why? Right, shut up. But that was a thing for me.
Okay.
That was a big thing for me.
You still thinking?
I'm thinking.
So I'm actually, you changed mine. I hate to say the same thing, but my voice
Yeah.
was deep.
Yeah.
Like when you said that, I was like, oh my God, I completely forgot. Like it was always a thing about my voice being deep. Like,
Literally
like,
training
she sound
yourself
like a
not
man.
to speak
Like,
with your
yeah.
full voice is crazy.
And I didn't even know that my voice was deep. Like I didn't know until people started like picking on me about it. I'm like, damn. But then I remember I got to college. Was it college? I think I got to college my first year. And this dude was like, one of the things I love about you the most is your voice. And I was like,
Yeah.
Really? You
Yeah.
got to be trolling. Like,
oh, trolling. Okay. I was
Got
like,
to be.
me? I was like,
I literally remember being in
He
college.
still didn't get none, but it was a nice
I remember
thing.
being in
It
college.
was nice to tell me.
And I have the opposite story. I remember being in college and I was dealing with this dude and he was like, why your voice sound like that? You got a funny, like I hate, he basically gave me vibes like I hate the way your voice sounds.
You bitch.
I was
you
like-
mad 'cause my voice deeper than yours?
Yeah.
Get a little
And
bass in your
listen,
voice, nigga.
At the end of the day, that nigga still was all over my bones.
Okay.
But regardless,
With your deep ass voice.
with my deep ass voice.
Yep.
But the thing that changed it for me was my mock trial coach. She was a black female attorney, and her voice is even deeper than mine. Like no cap, Professor Lee Part sounds like this, and she talks very slow and very methodically. But she used it for a purpose.
Yep.
Like she learned how to use her voice to deliver a message without having to cuss, without having to be ignorant or nothing. Like you knew she was not fucking playing with you. If that voice got deep on your ass,
It's time.
Yeah.
she sound like God coming for your
Period. Your basic ass.
Maisha. Oh shit. But I realized like whether you can sing or not or whatever, your voice is a tool. And it has inflection, it has highs and lows. And what you do with it, you can communicate a message and you can make people feel things. Regardless of if you can sing or not. Your voice can make people feel things based on how you deliver whatever. And I started to really realize that and tap into it and started to use it as a power. But for a long time, I was very insecure about being loud and deep, for sure.
That is interesting. What's yours?
So, okay. Y'all got to follow me.
Okay.
So, I can't walk in heels, right? I look like a fucking camel. Kid you not.
I've seen you walking heels. I've never seen camel, but okay.
I was drunk.
That's because I
Guarantee
can't
you.
walk in the house. That's
Look, man, right?
You can't walk in the
I
house.
wasn't thinking about her.
Yeah,
Guarantee
shit. Take them hoes off.
Guarantee you. If I'm looking okay, take me home. I'm fucked up. Okay, I'm just floating around this bitch.
I can't even feel my damn
I
feet.
can't feel shit.
I'm about to fall.
Okay. Can't feel shit. But like I can't wear heels. I don't wear heels. I don't like my when like if I'm styling myself, quote unquote, because I'm not the stylish friend. It's not that
You
feminine.
do have style though. It's just quirky. You,
it's
you
not
have
that-
style for
You
sure.
look just like your style. Like your style matches.
Anime ass, techie
Exactly.
ass,
Yeah.
black
But it's-
girl.
The buns
But-
right now.
Yeah,
Like,
you got space buns.
Even like growing into it, I never considered myself to be sexy.
Yeah.
Like,
Agreed.
you know,
Agreed.
Yeah.
that
I
type.
understand that.
Like,
Yeah,
I'm
me
cute.
too.
I'm real
Understand
cute.
that.
Adorable even.
Face card
you
never
know?
declined.
I'm
Okay.
real
yeah,
cute.
yeah.
But
Not finna be sexy,
given
though.
sexy,
Yeah.
like I really have to like go get my hair done, get my makeup
Sexy is
done.
hard.
Get
Even when I do all that, I don't come on.
Sexy is hard.
I can't take
Sexy's very
like
hard.
I
for
never
me.
give sexy either.
it's
Well,
giving the feeling like I'm giving grown woman.
Yeah.
I very rarely.
I give grown
feel
women that
like
don't be
that.
sexy.
Because even when I was modeling
It's
lingerie,
never-
right, it was never giving sexy. It was giving more power. I don't think I
Yeah.
ever gave
Yeah.
sexy. It
I
was
struggle
more
with
about
No.
strength, I
So
guess. I don't
even
know. I
like-
don't. Yeah, sexy
Yeah.
is
I
hard.
struggle with sexy.
And I don't know, like I associate heels with being sexy. Like
Yeah,
it's just
I get
like
that.
you wear the heel,
Yeah.
and you.
Especially
I
the
cannot.
stilettos.
I can't do it.
Yeah.
And that shit just at it. I don't
That's
know.
funny.
You know,
I struggle with
I
sexy.
be cute as fuck, but I cannot do sexy.
You know how
and,
drunk
oh
I
my
gotta be
God.
to be sexy? No cap.
I
You know
don't
how
even-
I don't think I
drunk.
can get that drunk. I think I go from cute to being like, all right, let me awkward.
Oh my God, that is a concept. How
It
hard
is.
sexy is.
Yeah.
And-
I'm thinking about it.
And the bitches on Instagram make it look so easy.
I hate them.
Right?
All
But
of
then
them.
you see, okay, so like the women we give sexy, men ain't like it ain't like you look at a man and they have to give sexy.
Okay.
Like, it's
They
not
just
a
have to give
they,
blob.
you know, they could put on
Blah.
the fucking turtleneck
They
and
just
the
gotta
chain
give
and they
clean.
sexy.
Long
You
as it
know,
give
ain't-
washed
Some
ass
of them
today.
niggas don't have to give
You know what I'm saying?
clean.
Touche.
it is
Like
like me going
Dusty,
like going
musty,
to the
crusty.
club. I don't
and will be confident.
Yeah.
Dusty, musty,
And still be in
crusty.
hoes' faces. Trying to fuck bitches. Excuse me, get your
like
dusty
I have
ass.
tried
Yeah.
to sit
I'm
there
not
and
good at
okay, I'm gonna
sexy.
clean the
No,
house
me
in my
either.
heels.
I've
I'm gonna try
actually never
to
had anybody
I'ma try to
attract
do
me because they think I'm sexy.
No,
No.
never.
heard
I'm always people always attract to me because I'm cool as fuck. That's what I
I'm
get.
just-
She cool as
Or
fuck.
I'm confident.
Yeah.
Oh,
or
I'm
like
funny.
You give
I'm a
good
funny
energy.
motherfucker, too.
Funny as fuck,
I'm
though.
a funny motherfucker. Yes,
She
you a funny
quiet,
motherfucker
but
too.
you get to know her. She
I'm a
funny
funny
as fuck
motherfucker.
though.
I give Girl Next Door, which is like the biggest lie, but
Yeah.
people fall for that. I give, I've never given like sexy, and so when people walk to me like you sexy as fuck, you lying, get out my face.
You're
Girl
lying.
next door is
Fuck out
sexy
my
to
face.
some
Stop
people though.
playing with me.
But it's the innocence.
Yeah,
Stop
and
playing.
so maybe that, like I give Nia Long. You know what I'm saying?
Yep,
like,
you
I can
do.
give Nia
Yeah.
Long.
Her
but
head
I-
on straight. That's the girl you need to talk to.
but the fact that niggas be knowing that in the club is beyond me.
Niggas' mamas
Like-
never liked me for real.
Yeah.
But my husband, me and my mother-in-law get along great.
Yeah.
But that was a struggle for me growing up. Niggas' mamas did not fuck with me.
Mm.
But anyway, that's another episode.
I was about to say, because I was finna go down that tangent. I was about to
That's
be like,
another
you know
episode.
what?
All right, I got a good question for y'all.
Here we go.
What is it?
Cosmetic surgery.
Yes.
Would you get it? And if you would, what would you
Yes. Mommy
Um,
makeover. Can we talk about it?
fix?
Girl,
Okay.
talk about
Can
it.
we talk about
So
it?
what is a mommy
So-
makeover
Yeah,
specifically?
Okay.
'cause I don't know.
So after you have your children, you push them crotch goblins out, right?
Uh-huh.
And everything just
Crotch
go to hell,
goblins.
right? So your
Ugh.
stomach look all kinds of fucked up, right?
Mhm.
Like
This is
if
so
you
defeating.
breastfeed, like your titty, like that. Mind you, breastfeeding titties.
breastfeeding
These
nobody.
bitches was they look real nice. I was
They was
sitting.
plump.
They was
But
They
now
was
plump.
giving
but
they was
now they
giving
deflated.
cantaloupe.
Girl, now I look like I got on a sports bra when I don't even have on a sports bra. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it looked like they just smushed.
Bitch, it like I'm
and
going
just-
for a run and I'm
You know
going
what
for
I'm
a
saying?
walk, honey. I got on a regular push-up bra.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, pregnancy, labor, like, it all just, it just
yeah.
ruins your body. It is what it is. Like, you don't, not, like, you can love your body, but shit, I don't look like,
This is defeating.
like, it is. And some exercise won't even get you there. Like, it's
Yeah.
just, like, you got flabby
Yeah, you can't do
skin.
nothing about
You
some
just
of this
can't,
stuff.
like,
Yeah.
some of the shit you just can't do. So you
Touche.
just, it's like a breast lift and then
Yeah.
like a tummy tuck is really what it is.
Okay.
You know, and I know a couple of people that have gotten it,
I might not be mad.
and I am not.
I gotta
I'm
be a
not
mommy
mad
to
at
get a mommy
all.
makeover because that's
Listen.
that's sounding
You
like
do
what
you,
I need.
boo-boo.
Cause
Do you,
it's
boo-boo.
just it ain't like you
I
going
need a
from an
breast
A cup to a D.
reduction.
It's just tightening and fluffing and pulling it up and just
Yeah.
making you feel good, right?
Mhm.
And
Okay.
people be bashing women about cosmetic surgery, but honestly, I just feel like it be men who can't afford it. honestly. Who got an issue
No,
with
that's a concept. That's
That
a
was the turn I
concept.
didn't think we were going to, but okay.
But that's a concept. Oh, y'all
But-
bashing shit because y'all can't afford it.
Like, I know, like, friends, married friends whose husbands have
just make you
thoroughly
feel
supported
better.
them. Like, if that's what makes you feel good, I'm going to do this for you, pay for
Especially
it,
if they
get
can
you
see
the
what it did to your
aftercare.
body.
And
Yeah.
if
They
you
know
and
better
what it
than
did to-
anybody.
Yeah.
if you got the right village, like, honestly, for real, the aftercare, it, like, you in pain, like, that shit hurt. But if you got the right village, the aftercare is not really that bad. You know what I'm saying?
Good, yeah.
Like, so I know a lot of people who've done it. And I love that they've done it. And they just instantly, like, feel better. Like, your attitude, your mental. Like, I feel like me again. Because you just,
You like the way you look.
you lose your sense of self. Like, that's where, the postpartum depression and all that stuff comes in.
Shout out
But,
to the mommies.
Shout
right?
out to the mummies.
Like, my body is not mine. Like, I'm pregnant for 10 months. Like, I'm breastfeeding. I'm doing all this shit. My body is gone. It's not mine.
so
It's
defeating.
like I'm taking it back. And I love that. It's not much. But it's just I
Yeah.
look
It's
like
a pick me up, literally.
it's literally a pick me up.
Yeah, pick
and
these titties up, pick this belly up. Pick
I'm
me
here.
up.
I'm here for it. Cause I'm done having. I done had my 2. I'm done. Ain't no more milk coming out of these.
What would you get, Des?
I'm just shaking my head in this conversation because I know I need to have a child. One of them.
Why is
motherfuckers.
you? Take
You see how
ain't
defeated
picked up.
I got?
Actually,
Y'all
you
see
ain't.
how sad I got?
You ain't picked up that cup. Pick that cup up.
I have.
Pick
but
it up
shit.
some more. Pick it up
I
some
just
more.
had to live in reality real quick. To like,
I
Listen,
have to
goddamn it.
transfer that.
because
out.
it-
I don't got no stepkids. I don't got nothing. Neither one of us got children. I
But-
gotta have.
And you never know what it's
gotta
gonna
do shit
do.
but stay black and die.
I don't. But
Like-
we want. He wants 3. I don't know where the fuck he's gonna get those.
Shit.
Well,
three.
let him have one first, and then
We're gonna
revisit the
have one.
three
I'm
conversation.
a full believer of having one very spoiled ass child. It is what it is. I'll deal with the shit. I'll deal with the repercussions later.
I
have
had
one
2
child to
'cause I
save
did-
for your retirement,
I'm
just in case.
definitely gonna have my one, and we're gonna push it with that. The only way we get more of that is if it's twins. Like that's the only way.
Damn.
That's it. But I'm just sitting here like, God damn, I need to hurry up and go ahead and get this shit out the way. I really.
But
So
see,
what would you get, Des? What
Okay,
surgery?
so
would you, or
outside of
are
my-
you with surgery? Do you,
So to be honest, and I don't know, I guess this is a blessing. I've never really tripped about my body. I don't like my little fupa now. My stomach is doing a lot, but that's because I eat a lot of chocolate. And so I'm gonna have to put some work towards that. But I don't trip about my body that much. I never have. I don't know why. I think I've always been blessed to just have people around me that has never really tripped. And shit, I ain't had no ass since the beginning. So shit, I mean, it ain't like I'm just out here giving sexy. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm okay. But if I had to pick a surgery, I would get my lips done. My lips too small.
Yo,
really?
Yep.
I wasn't
didn't
expecting
think-
you to
I
say
know.
that.
Nobody ever does.
I didn't think we was going. What?
Putting on lipstick is just they too small. They don't do what they need to do. If I could just a little like when was it Kylie Jenner was putting that little mud
plumper,
on the
yeah.
plumper. Even if I could just do that, but I'm not fucking doing
You
that.
know how them
Like,
white
you know
girls
what I
like
mean?
line
Yeah, you just gotta
out-
get a
up
little-
the line. You
Yeah,
ever tried
I
that?
would
Out
get
in
some
there.
little lip fillers. I would. I
You
swear
could do
to
that
God.
now.
I know. Y'all know I ain't gonna really do it. But if I had the balls, it would be the lip fillers. I would even if my lips just got like yours, just enough to I just need a solid top lip.
I feel like you got.
That's what it
big.
is. I ain't got no top lip.
I got a list of surgeries. Y'all said some little cute shit. I
ain't
got
got
a
no
list,
top
bitch.
lip.
Not a
And
lip.
then obviously an ass. You know what I'm saying?
I feel you.
I would get an ass.
You mean like BBL?
I don't want that much of an ass. Maybe a Brazilian butt lift.
Okay.
But see, if you do the ass, you got to do the thighs because
Well, I don't. So maybe
be
just
looking
lift
in-
it. I don't necessarily need. I don't need a bunch of ass. I just need it to be proportionate to the rest of my body. I don't want.
They don't be
huge-
doing
You just need a little
proportion,
cut.
baby.
You just need a little something.
But if you ask for it, they do. See, that's the tea that people don't tell you. It's a lot of motherfuckers out here getting an ass that's proportionate, and you don't know because they didn't go all overboard.
Yep.
You don't know. You
Yep.
think
Right.
they just disappear.
Yep.
Right.
Boob jobs too.
And yeah,
Boob jobs,
and
too.
they just don't.
If
be
you got
the
a little
most.
self control.
Yeah, if
Yeah.
I get
wanna
them
look
small,
Good.
I might get a little Brazilian butt lift. And you know what I mean? Just a little extra. I don't want. Because, I mean, it's just clear that, at this point, I've been living with no ass all this time. I don't need a BBL. I don't need a boom. Like, you don't got to get
Y'all
me
ever
all of
thought
that.
about a breast reduction?
I'm getting a
Girl,
breast
I
reduction.
was about to say,
That's why
Y'all got
yeah,
big
they got a whole
titties.
list of
Like
shit.
my little C cups.
I
Reduction and lift.
I'm getting a
Really?
reduction after I have this one
Wait till
child.
after. Wait till after
I'm
the
just waiting on
kids.
to have the one
Because
child.
it's gonna go to
Because
hell.
My
Yeah.
back is like a thing. My back be hurting.
Mm-hmm.
I've said this for the past 10 years. My cousin already got one. And her ass didn't even wait for kids. She talking about fuck it.
I don't blame her,
because
though. I don't blame
either.
her.
I'm definitely gonna get a breast reduction. But if I can get lip fillers and a little lift and get some of these taken off, I'll be all right.
If I had a gift card to the plastic surgeon,
Not a gift card.
I want motherfucking 360 lipo. So I need the lipo all around. Get the arms too, right? Then after the 360 lipo, I want that shit that make your cellulite go away.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I ain't got a ton of cellulite, but you know, if them bitches can be smooth like butter, then that's
They
what
might
we
as well
do.
be.
Right.
What else would I get? Oh, I would get laser hair removal, hairless. I want to be
everything.
hairless. I want to
That's expensive.
It is.
I know.
It's more expensive than I assumed it was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm getting the laser, my legs, my armpits, my bikini, no hair, nowhere. Okay. What else would I get? Reduction and lift, for sure.
Yeah.
I feel like if I do all of that, I don't need no fatter ass. I feel like if we just do the illusion and shrink all the other shit around it, the ass will pop on its own.
I ain't got nothing to pop. That's why I gotta get one.
Yeah, you know, I feel like the fupa is still in the show.
It is in the show.
Yeah, we got to kick this bitch off tour. Ain't nobody here to see you, Otis.
Yeah, the fupa's there.
The fupa is the problem. But yeah, so that's what I do. I do 360 lipo, reduction in lifts, LASIK hair removal. Is that it? I think that would be it. Oh, and this is so pointless and childish as fuck, but I seen it and I thought about it. So you know how people, because I like dramatic earrings that people be able to have, but they heavy.
Yeah.
But you can get
Reinforced
Botox
earlobes.
put in your earlobes
So they won't
so
drag.
they don't drop.
Oh,
I do that too.
I didn't even know you could
might do that.
Yeah.
That's something I would do because I like
You a big
earrings.
earring.
I be wanting-
You a
I
big
be
earring
wanting some
girl.
statement
I am.
shit.
I love big
Because
earrings.
the reason I like the statement earrings because I like buns. I really do like my hair in the bun when I got some shit that can go in
See?
the bun.
Me too.
And on the flip side,
I didn't even know that was a thing.
I'm a
bald
bald
I
head
didn't
bitch.
know.
So earrings is a thing.
I'm gonna be calling.
But I don't like the way they droop. That'll make me take them off.
Down.
And I'm sure it's probably affordable as fuck. You could probably get that at a nail
Right.
spa.
It's probably somewhere in Birmingham. I can go get a little shink in my ears now.
And I ain't gonna lie. Would I have weight loss surgery? Would I get like a sleeve or something? See, that's the thing because I like to eat, and they don't be able to enjoy their meal. I want to eat the whole thing.
You can enjoy a meal, but it takes a while.
Yes.
So the transition process it's gonna take a year to.
But you have to
really-
be really like stick
Yeah.
to
and
the
you have
shit.
To, you have to eat very small portions.
Yes.
So you
Yeah.
can eat it, but you got to eat 5 times a day or 8 times a day
Very
versus 3
small
times
yeah,
a day.
yeah. I'm one of those people. I really enjoy the experience of like going out and eating
And
so I don't know
binging.
about
I'm
that.
trying to buffet on your ass.
I
feel
love
you.
a buffet.
Okay.
Bring back.
Such a guilty pleasure.
Bring
'cause
it back.
I want to taste everything.
I miss a
Okay.
buffet.
So you got a question, DJ? Did you ask your question?
I did not ask my question. My question is about hair,
Okay.
Oh, this going.
and we can get into it.
Now we ain't got that much time. Okay, go.
My question is about hair, and we all know. Okay, So, what images have you seen growing up, like related to your hair? And how has that affected you? And mind you, you have 3 black women sitting here, okay? And I am 4C.
Me too.
For real.
I'm
Okay.
4Z. Oh, yeah.
Okay.
I ain't gonna
So-
lie to y'all. I don't know what my shit is
I'm
because I'm
for
always
it.
doing something to it.
Now,
I'm
now
for
here's the
Z,
thing. I bring
okay?
this up because last week I put a perm in my hair. I got a perm. Dun dun dun.
That's crazy.
I did. I went back to the creamy crack. I did.
I ain't mad at it. Them bugs
Mind
just
you,
sitting in her head. Her edges
People
ain't-
will,
they
oh
ain't
my
did a
God,
damn
like
thing.
don't try to stone me. Like don't try to set me on fire. I did. I went and did it. However, my hair is, and mind you, Missy braids my shit. My shit is thick.
It is.
It is thick as fuck, and that's blow
Especially
dry.
in the middle of that shit.
In the dead ass, it is so fucking thick. Even with a perm, my hair is so thick. And for me, like people, if you perm your hair, you don't love your hair, and blah 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 blah. Right? It
It's
was,
just about styling.
Disagree.
It's what you want to do with it.
you know,
Yes.
for me, it was literally either you saw literally bone straight, or it's literally natural,
Afro.
like afro. It was no
Yeah.
in between.
And if you don't know how to do it naturally, like there are some girls that know how to do the natural styles. I'm not one of them, so I don't have a perm, but I keep my hair braided because I also don't know how to style it naturally. Not even a little.
Yeah.
If I try to flexi ride my shit naturally and I take them flexi rides out, it was no point of the fucking flexi
Yeah.
rides.
See, I
It
can do
just-
a flexi.
I
For
can't
a
even.
day,
I
or
can't
maybe
even do
2.
that.
After that, I don't know. I haven't figured out how to maintain it longer than that. That's my issue.
I am not that girl. Ain't never tried to be that girl. Naturally, the sister girl.
Yeah.
No, ma'am.
But
Because
Oh yeah, y'all both perm because you perm too, don't you?
yeah, because I'm pixie.
Yeah.
So I keep a perm. I don't have to,
Yeah.
but it's the easiest way.
Mhm.
But one thing I will say, especially somebody who's been braiding hair damn near my whole life. A lot of people talk about perms and stuff like that, and a lot of people equate it to trying to be white or just want to wear your hair straight or whatever. And it's not really that. For Black women, hair, like maintaining your hair, especially because of society and what they say our hair has
Especially
to
in
look like.
professional space.
Yeah, what our hair has to look like in a professional space, whether it be school, whether it be work, church, all these types of
Yeah.
things. To manage those expectations and also manage our hair in a healthy manner, a lot of us, it's really not a choice. It's like, okay, well, am I going to take out 2 hours every day, you know what I mean, to make sure that my flexi rod set is all the way dry, all the
Yeah.
way through?
Yeah.
Am I going to put in another hour and a half before bed to roll my shit up and hope it's dry in the morning? It's just a hard thing to manage.
Yeah.
I ain't
You
got
know, just
time for
because
that.
Yeah.
and it's not because of our hair. Our hair is not the culprit. Society is the culprit on how
Absolutely.
what's appropriately styled. And so now we trying to fit our hair into these boxes that
Yeah.
they don't belong
And we can
in.
fight the power all we want, but I don't have
Yeah.
time to do that at work.
Yeah.
But so for me, I am well, your question is about images. So what's funny is images of hair for me that pops up is the Just For Me girl. Just for me. No light conditioner. I know the whole thing. And I was a Just For Me girl. And I remember I had my mama style my hair just like that damn girl. And that was the moment that we realized that she didn't have no damn perm. Because she didn't. That was the whole thing that came out later, that the little girl on the box did
shit,
not have
she didn't have
a
no perm?
Yeah.
No, her shit was pressed. She did not have a perm. It
Damn,
came
she
out
had
later.
a press and had that
No.
style for one day.
Yep,
That's some
because her
shit.
shit was thick.
It
And
was-
they,
Yeah.
so they wanted it to still look healthy.
Yeah,
That's why.
exactly.
That
And we
explains
everything. And we
everything.
How
permed
old
my
were you when you got
hair
your first perm?
Like 6.
I
Too
was
damn
in the
young.
3rd grade.
Too damn
Damn, I
young.
wasn't that
Fucking
old.
young.
I was-
I wasn't that young.
I was young. I was
I
probably
wasn't.
like maybe 8, but I was young. I was way too young.
Uh-uh.
So I say that to say, me not having perms now, I don't have perms. I actually don't plan on getting a perm.
Yeah.
But for me, I was bald head after that. Like,
Mm.
Yeah,
like
it ate your shit
yeah,
up.
and you know, no shade to
I
my
had
mama
the
because she
same
did what she was supposed to do.
Yep, the exact same
And
experience.
so for me now, I'm just not getting a perm because this is the first time. I mean, it's probably been years now, but like if you follow me on Facebook, like I talk about the fact that my hair touches my shoulders at 34. Like, you know what I'm saying?
you want to
Like,
know the hair
there's a
imagery
thing.
that come to me
Like,
now?
that's a thing for me. So the perm, the creamy crack really kind of fucked me over. You know, so I am natural now, but I'm not really natural because I'm not one of them natural girls. I keep some braids. You know, like that's when I got real
You're a
adapted
protective-
to.
A
I'm
protective style
styler.
girl. Yeah.
I was doing sew-ins and all through high school. I had sew-ins all
I love
through
a
high
sew-in.
school.
Leave out, burnt the fuck
Yeah,
out.
Love
burnt the
a
fuck out.
sew-in.
Okay.
Ooh.
All of that. But yeah, I still don't plan on getting a perm. I do love my hair now, and it's not out. And I wouldn't even say in its natural state, but I just like that it's healthy, it's strong, you know, those things. But yeah.
You want to know what pops in my mind? Because you said Just For Me is like one of your first hair images. I'm going to tell y'all, because you know Black Kids got a song for everything. Bald head, scallywag.
Yeah, ain't got no hair in the back.
Gel done, weave in. You know you need it. That's baby, because the bane of my existence was trying to get my hair in the slick motherfucking ponytail. Getting the back to reach to the top, getting the front to lay down to the fucking back. It never works. And by the end of the school day, it's a disaster. I done ripped the whole thing out.
Girl, my kitchen was all the way up here. Like it had just got too damn high. Like
that is crazy.
Oh, and I was this girl. Remember the fans?
Yep.
When you fan it out, you gotta pull it out, and then girl, they had the nerve to be trying to curl it over a little bit,
trying to bump the ends.
Yeah. Like, my hair was so
and don't fan it too hard, because now you done fucked up the slick. Yeah. You fan it too hard, you done pulled it, now you got
many things. See, I was that girl, boy head. Like, to the point that in my 30s, when I was making statuses, like, look, y'all, like, it was people from my childhood, like, yes, bitch, because they know we done been through some things, okay? Like, everybody know. Like, people be like, your hair's so healthy. Like, people compliment me because they know it's been a thing. Like, that was, honestly, I didn't even think about it. That was my childhood kryptonite, being bald head. Not necessarily my body, but I was one of them bald head scallywags for sure.
See, my shrinkage is what fails me every time. Because it don't matter how long my hair get, it's going to shrink to here. My afro is going to be this big no matter what. It don't matter.
And what about being a Black girl as an athlete? Trying to manage your motherfucker.
Listen.
Get some braids. I've only had so
all you can do. And I had the nerve
it.
to be on a swim team.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
that's
girl.
crazy. Yeah.
But
I still don't know how to swim. Because I wasn't doing that shit.
Overall, do you like the image of yourself? Like, do you like... You know what I'm saying? Like, overall, when you think about your image.
I like my image of myself. I do. Yeah. I don't like my stomach, but that's completely my fault because I love to eat sweets.
And that's one thing. But like,
because I love to eat sweets.
And every time I eat a sweet, I think about, should I not eat this sweet?
No, eat the cake. Eat the cupcake.
And it comes down to, I'm going to eat the
because
cupcake.
Even if you eat the cupcake.
Like, do you actually not like it? Because
or do you not give a fuck? Or are you depressed? Which one?
Every time
eat the cupcake.
The weight comes, the balance beam come. I be like,
eat the cupcake.
It always be like, fuck it, I'ma eat it. But then when you trying to try on clothes in the store,
if I need a
you can't button them pants, you like,
you just need to get a bigger size, okay?
If I need a pick me up, I'll go to the gas station.
That they show you that the bigger sizes are available.
They are.
Shout out to the social media
and shout out to Fashion Nova because they were
figured it out because they wasn't
Fashion Nova was because there were plus size brands out like you had your Lane Bryant and your Torrid and stuff like that, but them clothes was ugly as fuck.
They was ugly.
Fashion Nova really changed the game and said no, we're offering all the sizes and we're gonna put a booty in the box for you. So when you get these jeans, we're gonna push your little butt up a little bit.
Yeah.
Whatever you got, we're gonna.
It took them a while though, but I'm very happy that they adjusted because I remember buying stuff from them back in the day at a certain size, and now I buy it now and it fits completely.
Yes, they have figured it out.
Different.
They figured it out. Shout out to Fashion Nova.
Shout out to Fashion Nova for sure. For sure.
For a sponsorship.
But yeah, for me, I like my image. My stomach, but it is what it is. I mean,
but
it
overall,
don't be enough for me to like.
Overall, I'm not talking about the nitpicky stuff. I'm saying generally, when you look at yourself in the mirror,
yes,
are you generally satisfied with what you see? I mean, we can nitpick at ourselves all day.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
I'm not. Yeah. I'm blessed to have never really tripped on my body like that.
Mm-hmm. That's good. What about you, DJ? Generally, how you feel about it?
Good. I told you, you can't tell me I'm not thick. You can't tell me I don't have all the ass. Like, when I walk out the house, like, I know I'm cute. Like, I know I look good.
Yeah, for me, I feel the same way. Generally, overall, I am okay with my image. Is it perfect? No, but it's me, and it fits me. Mm-hmm. Like, my personality, my body, it all comes together and just forms this beautiful thing. And so, and we all saying we satisfied, but I know there are girls out there who are not satisfied. But just make sure that we remember it's in you. It's not on you.
Yes.
You know what I'm
really
saying?
what it's
Like
about.
when you love yourself on the inside, you glow from the inside out, and people are attracted to that regardless of what that package is. So just keep working on loving who you are as a person, and I think it'll come around.
Even the sexy thing. Like, I don't give sexy. Men don't walk up to me and say
No.
I'm sexy. Well, they do, but my sexiness don't come from my physical
No, it's
image.
different.
There are people who I don't say a word to. Men I've never spoken to, and they would come up and say, your aura is sexy as hell. Your presence is sexy as hell. Your confidence, things like that. Like other things bring your image to the table.
And for my
that's
young,
what's matter.
Yeah, and for my young girls, like these young dudes seem and think and act like they care about certain things.
Yeah.
But I can tell you, like, once you get a little older, men really like. It really becomes less about your body for them. Like, you know, like as you get older, men want to see you more in your natural state versus the dolled up and stuff like that. And like, if you invest on what's going on inside, you know, like you can maintain your beauty like that. If you only focus on the outside, you become ugly on the inside.
Your skin glow when your mental health is right.
Yes, baby. Okay,
Yes.
Stress give you pimples.
Okay.
You know what I'm
Drink
saying? It
some
make
water.
you gain weight.
Yeah.
All of that stuff. So just, you know, if you take care of your mental, and I think all the imagery and stuff can come together. So that's my biggest thing that I want people to get from this episode.
Absolutely. 10 seconds. Fantastic Four. Because we know we love them as a superhero. We don't have time to go deeply into it. I need you to tell me 4 things that you like about your image. Go.
Like I said earlier, my versatility, confidence. I lead with confidence in the room. Style. Vibe. Aura.
4. Go. Your fantastic 4 things about your image.
My hair. I love my hair.
Okay, period.
Even with perm, I love my hair.
Come on, period.
Thick as fuck, but I love it. And my weight. I love my weight. I love where I'm at right now. I love my style. I love my cute whatever alternate whatever the fuck this is. Like, I love that. And shit. You know what? I'm starting to love my stomach. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay.
After 2 kids, and it,
Yeah, you look
it,
good.
it took a minute to get here.
Yeah.
Cause I feel like that's everybody. That's the first thing you look at.
I love it.
I'm like,
okay.
Can I add one? I'm sorry.
Not 5. Okay, go.
Smile. I love my smile.
Okay.
That's it. Boom, I'm done.
Well, she stole one of mine. So my 4, my smile. My smile has been a thing my whole life. My mama's smile has been a thing. It's just kind of been set. My smile, I love my authentic aura. Like, I think it's just very genuine. I think it's very authentic. I think it's very inviting. Like, as irritating as it is, I love that people just gravitate to me just based off of the fact that they feel welcome and open. And that's just something that I absolutely love.
Yeah.
I love my face card because it doesn't decline. My God, period. Okay, then I got fucked up. My friend Tiffany done taught me how to do my makeup. Shout out to Murder on the Beat because it's over now. I really be out here face card, never declines.
You learn how to do your makeup.
them brows be
Okay,
good.
listen,
Oh, your brows
Murder on
look
the
so
Beat.
good.
Okay, period. Look her up. And then the 4th thing is my play on confidence, because in my head I don't be confident, but it be coming off like that. I don't know. You know, in my head I be like, you know, questioning imposter syndrome a little bit, but it be
you
coming
don't
off
think you
great.
confident till a bitch say something.
Okay.
And then it's like,
Then you be like,
hold on, ho. Slow your roll.
Yeah, so I just love that. I think I bring I struggle not bringing my wholesome self to the table. So
Yeah.
I absolutely love that my genuine, authentic self is in the room at all times.
Yeah.
And that's just what it is.
That's a beautiful thing.
And I
everybody don't have courage to do that.
No. And the fact that I don't know any other way just speaks to my village growing up. It speaks to who I am. It speaks to a lot of things. Trauma and not, but I love that. But that was our Fantastic Four.
Yes. Okay. I love what we did here.
Yes.
Like, we unpacked a lot in this episode. So thank y'all for being vulnerable. Thank y'all for sharing y'all truth. I think we were very honest about our insecurities, the things we don't like, the things we would change, but ultimately saying, I'm still beautiful anyway.
Absolutely.
And that's the biggest takeaway from this.
The black girls are fine.
Yeah,
period.
The girlies, the super women are super womaning-y.
Okay.
Super womaning, you know.
Okay,
So
fine.
I love that for us. Thank everybody for listening, and thanks for the conversation. Y'all made me feel better. I feel a little more sexy walking out this mug.
Okay.
I'm gonna try.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
So yeah, Des, you want to tell everybody where to find us?
Absolutely. So thank y'all so much for joining Surviving Superwoman. We have had a blast here. We just want to appreciate y'all for coming along with all of our changes and our growth, because if y'all don't know anything about us, just know that we put the time and the effort in to make sure that we are intentional to deliver what needs to be delivered, and that it's authentic and it's amazing. So you can check us out at goldengirlsgroup.org. You can find everything that you need, and you will see us on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, everywhere you need to see us. But start at goldengirlsgroup.org, and it'll get you to the Survivor Superwoman show. Golden Girls Group is a nonprofit organization that is out here giving women encouragement in spaces of mental health, physical health, and everything else related to just being a bomb-ass black woman. So we need some money, donations. You can give it to us anytime you need. Call us, cash app us, whatever it is.
All forms of payments are accepted.
Just make
you
sure
can
you know
donate
that.
on the website.
Okay, goldengirlsgroup.org. If I ain't say it one time, I'm going to say it one more time. goldengirlsgroup.org. And we love y'all. And till we meet again, but stay super.
It's your girl, Missy. Thanks for listening.
It's DJ, aka Cheeks for Weeks, y'all.
And you already know it's your girl, Des. Thank y'all so much. Stay super. Love y'all.